Case Study 1. A 31-year-old male named Nicholas came in reporting that he will get a severe fever, and after it goes away, it'll come back more frequently. He reports that he constantly has a feeling of fatigue or weakness in his muscles and sometimes poor concentration during work. He also states that even when he is not doing any physical activity or exercise, he experiences shortening of breath and sometimes times of emotional depression. His lab test results. Nicholas had got his lab work done and completed by a methylmalonic acid test and homocysteine blood level test to see if he could get any answers to his symptoms. According to Nick's lab results, his methylmalonic acid test came back normal with 0.19 micromoles per liter. However, his homocysteine levels came back elevated with 101 micromoles per liter. His lab results also showed that he had enlarged red blood cells, and his serum B12 level was 290 nanograms per milliliter, which the normal levels are between 200 and 900. So his serum B12 levels were normal. When asked about Nick's diet, he states that he eats an animal-based diet, moderate protein, high-fat diet, and he tries to eat a low-carb intake. He stated that ever since he was young, he has always hated eating his fruits and vegetables and won't eat them if he doesn't have to. Nick also has a history of excessive alcohol intake. He is provided a day's worth of his daily food intake. Here we see he eats a majority of high-fat foods such as pork, sausage, cheese, butter. He seems to lack in vegetables, whole grains, and pretty much a majority of carbs in general. Based on his nutrient intake, Nick seems to not get an adequate intake of fiber as well. As we see, his vitamin A levels are low and don't reach his goal. Vitamin C levels are also low, and his sodium levels are through the roof. Questions. Based on Nick's lab results, his diet habits, and the symptoms he's presented us, what does Nicholas appear to be vitamin deficient in? Also, in what way can we change his diet to get a sufficient amount of this vitamin that he lacks intake of? What other vitamin deficiency sees similar symptoms and can mask what vitamin deficient he may have? Would you recommend Nicholas to take supplements for this deficiency? If so, why or why not? Finally, based on Nick's food log, what other vitamin deficiencies may arise if he ate those same meals every day?